Hey guys, what's up? It's Bubble Moltron back at another video. In today's video, we are back with Fortnite. With the newest update that came out today, we have officially been able to unlock the super styles for the season, the Galactic Glow styles. Which honestly, these could have been a lot worse. It's not what I was expecting to say the least, but anyway, it doesn't look half bad. So we have Galactic Glow Eevee, Galactic Glow Poe, fucking Wookiee team leader and Palpatine, which I kind of wish General Grievous honestly got one, but then for the fact that these are the four skins from the base pass, it kind of makes sense, whatever, but yeah, so I'll be taking a look at all four of these in some form today. I've made a preset for each of them, just as, as the next episode until such times as we can actually unlock General Grievous himself, along with his other style, because as you can see, I've only made 2 out of the 28 levels of progress so far. So, if you like this video, hit the like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live and when I upload, all that good stuff. And yeah, without further ado, let's go into creator mode and start taking a look at the Eevee variant of this Galactic Glow style. Let's go. So, here I have Eevee in all of her glory, as you can see, which, as I said, this style is very much not what I was expecting, but at the same time, it's Star Wars, so anything is possible. The style itself, obviously, for color scheme basis, is kind of the definition of like the title sequence for Star Wars. Obviously, like the accents being yellow for the text, and then the black sort of galaxy here, which is that sort of like typical galaxy style for Fortnite. It's nearly as if say like the void that is the outfit is like one big PNG or like one big picture, and as you move about, it kind of like moves along said picture or something. I don't really know how it works, but anyway, you can see the preset for Eevee here. This is her Sith style. You can see that due to the fact she has her mask on there. Um, this is honestly not bad looking. This is like usually I have like one style per video that I would actually run if I was to use the skin, and this is it honestly. Having like the yellow Omni Blade thing here from a long time ago. You can see like the swoosh effect and everything. Obviously, this is kind of the closest you to get to a pickaxe, a lightsaber pickaxe, I should say. But like you can see, obviously her face doesn't actually change at all with like the hair sticking out and everything. But you see on her chest very slightly there, with like the yellow sort of hue, her accent and everything, that it has like the Imperial symbol on it. Then you can see all the rest of the yellow accents for her belts and her gauntlets and her boots and everything, which just looks great. You can see for her back bling, I gave her the power back bling from Lachlan's skin, which I think it's very fitting, honestly. Well, it's not even very fitting. It's just the fact that I like it, and it fits well for the skin, I suppose, because it's nice and clean and whatnot. Also, in the game, you get Palpatine's like unlimited power thing, though we are actually taking a look at Palps himself, but still. For the sake of this, we will show the Blade Breaker emote, which breaks the pickaxe into a dual wield instead of a single wield, and obviously you can like force it back in as well. Then we also have the favorites emote to take a look at the Feel the Force, which is obviously Eevee's dedicated emote for this battle pass, which honestly doesn't look half bad. It looks about as as good as it did when we first took a look at it. So yeah, that is going to be it for Eevee skin. Let's go take a look at Poe, then Wookiee Team Leader, and Palpatine. Let's go. So there we have the secondary skin for this video, which is Poe Dameron in his like pilot flight suit instead of his Rebel outfit. I don't know why I chose this one. I just kind of think it looks slightly better. You can obviously see the only bit that isn't affected is his head, obviously. You are able to put the helmet back on, like his flight helmet, but I think it's too much if you do that personally, so that's why I kind of left it off. But you can see a better example kind of the galaxy with like the little stars and everything, just on his chest there with like the life vest and everything. You can still see the detail, like the Republic logo and like the Arabesh and everything on it, which I think is pretty cool. But still, for this preset, we have this little back bling from like a motorbike skin or racer skin in some form. And then the pickaxe is Becky Lynch's WWE pickaxe from a good while ago, which you can see the swoosh effect on it, which is the little like yellow trail, which isn't anything terribly special, but I actually don't mind it at the same time. But yeah, but some of the details you kind of obviously can now see potentially a bit better with the yellow outlines, like the belts and harnesses and stuff, like the pistol in his pocket is all outlined in yellow, like his boots, kind of like the bits on his trousers and all as well. Like it's a very interesting thing to say the least. Did Poe? I think Poe did get a emote. He did the little resistance bomber, which you see here, just to kind of show off his emote, obviously, and whatnot, and kind of just showing how that looks. But I think it looks very nice. Can't really complain too much with it and whatnot. You see there. Obviously, it is a traversal emote, so you can just kind of fly off into the distance with it and whatnot. But yeah, that is kind of it for Pose. Skin, let's go find Wookiee Team Leader, unfortunately, and actually show that off very quickly to then move on to Palpatine very quickly and end this video. Let's go! So, here we have Wookiee Team Leader in the Kashyyyk, like, general outfit style, like with the extra hair and the armor and stuff, just to kind of make it look better than what it does supposedly look. I don't like the skin. It's not as bad as a pickle, as I think I said in the original video for the skin, but I'm not a fan of it, I want to be honest. I don't know what my gripe is with this one. I think it's just a bit meh. Like, I don't know, it's just a bit meh. Like, the style actually kind of makes it look better in a way, though those eyes are still haunting in the best way, or the worst way possible. But you can see, like, the shoulder pads have the nice detailing and stuff there. Obviously, my quality on my PC, I've turned the stuff down so that it runs better and whatnot, but, like, still, you can kind of see how it all looks. Like, the laces on the boots and shoulder pads, everything. It just, for the back bling, we have this one from a skin that I did take a look at one point, I feel like. And then this blade, I don't even know where it came from. I think it was like the Techno Peely, or like Cyberpunk Peely thing or something. Honestly, couldn't tell you. But yeah, for the art of showing the emotes, here we have the mini dogfight one, which it looks fine. Obviously, the emote doesn't change in any form. Got the little Millennium Falcon, just to kind of fly off. We'll do that once more. And you can kind of see how that looks. Looks pretty alright to me, I suppose. And whatnot. So, yeah. That's going to be it for Wookiee Team Leader. Let's go take a look at Palpatine and finish up this video. Let's go. And here we have our final preset for the video, which is Lord Palpatine. Specifically Palpatine, not Chancellor Palpatine. It is Palpatine. Because this one looks slightly less bad than his Chancellor self. I don't know why, but it does. They look just as bad. Again, not a fan of the skin. There's just too much cloak going on. I feel like, and I understand that's his character, but like, there's kind of too much going on in my opinion. Anyway, you can see his face does not change once again. The Sith eyes are there, along with like the uber amount of fucking wrinkles for it. You can see, probably looking at the back of his character, the best detail or best example of is a galaxy theme for everything, which that is what it is. For his pickaxe, we got this one from a starter pack from years ago. Then for the back bling, we have the little crewmate in like the Among Us back bling in yellow. The reason I did this is because you could say being cringy as fuck, but Palpatine's character is a bit sus for the fact he's obviously the Chancellor and whatnot. Very shitty excuse, but I don't really care. I didn't try terribly much with this preset. It was just the other items I had favorited as possible back blings and decided, fuck it, why not? So, you see Palpatine doing his emote here as well, which, he laughs and whatnot, so yeah. Overall, as a Battle Pass preset or Battle Pass super style, pretty damn good in comparison to some of the previous ones we have had over the years. Would I specifically go and actually unlock these if I wasn't quite as in-depth into Fortnite as I already am? No, honestly, I probably wouldn't. At least I would stop after getting Pose. I wouldn't bother getting Wookiee team leader or Palpatine, if I'm going to be deadly honest. But again, it is what it is, and there's a high chance that everybody's going to end up with these stands in their locker due to the fact that, well, the season's only a month long, and if you actually play, say you want General Grievous, you'd probably play enough to actually unlock everything anyway. So, yeah, that is going to be it for this video. If you like it, hit the like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live and when I upload all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon with something else. Goodbye.